Good morning, traders, and welcome to the daily call today, Friday, the 21st of February. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. All right, let's have a look at what's happened yesterday in terms of data. Locally, we had our employment change number. We increased the number of jobs to 13.5 thousand jobs compared to the 10,000 forecasted. And even though more jobs were created, unemployment increased to 5.3% from 5.2. The Aussie US dollar broke 11-year lows. We broke lows that we have not seen since March 2009, as stops were triggered through the 66.50 handle, with the Aussie US dollar now currently trading at 66.10. From the UK, we saw retail sales numbers come in at 0.9%. That was stronger than the forecasted, although it was positive news for the sterling. The sterling US dollar cross, the cable, did suffer in the session around about 40 odd pips. That was mainly due to US dollar strength. Okay, so that was pretty much all that's happened yesterday. So let me move on to the chart of the day. Now, before I show you this morning's chart, this week has been strongly featured around the EURCAD. We took a statistical trade on Monday on the EURCAD. I was stopped out. On the Tuesday, took it again, and I made a profit on that one. And then yesterday, it's still the same trade was still there, so we took it for a third time. Now, this was yesterday, and this was 12 consecutive candles in one direction. And this morning when I've looked at my chart, this is what's happened. So yesterday's trade, we had another winning trade on the EURCAD. So the net result for the EURCAD for this week is we had 2 wins and 1 loss, so it was kind to us. It just goes to highlight that when I trade a particular style, I can't pick and cherry pick, to be specific, the ones that I take and the ones that I don't take. If I'm trading a particular method, I take all of them every time they pop up, so that I allow the sample space to be a fair and true space, so that probability can do what probability needs to do to give me the edge in the market. Okay, so there you have it. EURCAD yesterday, winning trade. This morning, I really couldn't see anything that was there or thereabouts ready. So I'm showing you something that is still, it's probably not going to trigger for at least 5, 6, 7 days, but let's look at it anyway. It's the Aussie US dollar. Now, you heard me just this morning say that we've broken 11-year lows. So this candle here yesterday triggered through, breaking a whole bunch of stops and accelerating down. We're at 66.10 region right now on the Aussie US dollar. So what I'm looking for is, I would like to see this retrace back up, and then somewhere in here where I've marked out a hot zone, if I can see some kind of reversal pattern occur in this region, well, then at that point I would be happy to jump on and try and trade it back down as a trend continuation in the downward direction. Okay, now it's not going to be set probably for another 5, 6 candles, but there was nothing better to show you this morning, so I'm showing you the chart of the day, Aussie US dollar on a daily time scale. Okay, what's on the agenda for the session that's about to kick off? We have this evening at 7:15 from Europe. The French Flash Services PMI number is due out. 7:30 again from Europe. It's the German Flash Services and the manufacturing PMI numbers that are due out. 8:30 from the UK. Again, the manufacturing flash PMI and the flash services PMI, which are due out at 12:30, just after midnight from Canada. We have core retail sales numbers, and then at 1:45 in the morning from the US, we have the flash manufacturing PMI numbers also due out. Big night of data specifically for Europe. Look out for those. Don't get caught in anything that you don't want to be part of. And as always, guys, this pretty much wraps up the session for today. If you do have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you'll have a fantastic trading day. Have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you on Monday for the daily call. Bye for now.